Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Mr. Burden.
Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Mr. Wall, and it is Crayon Day today. So, we're going to start you off with a quick story about this young girl named Cassidy Goldstein. When Cassidy was just 11 years old, she created a patent. Well, boys and girls, she looked around at her crayons that were a little busted, and she thought, what can I do with all these crayons? So she invented something that would be a holder for her crayon stubs. She got a patent for it, and now in stores all around the world, you can find Cassidy Goldstein's crayon holder. So let's celebrate Cassidy and Crayon Day today and the spirit of invention. And Mr. Burden's going to talk about assembly lines and invention.
All right, boys and girls. So, an assembly line is an invention that helps take a really big job and chunk it down into smaller parts so that by putting all the smaller parts together, you get the entire job done. There's lots of assembly lines in production today. Everything from cars are made in assembly lines to even pizzas are made in assembly lines. So, when we think about an assembly line, it's parts that are all put together to be able to complete the entire job. A great example of this I was watching, and yes, even Mr. Burden watches some Curious George. I was watching Curious George the other day, and he was making an assembly line for his car wash. And each of the different parts were washing a different part of his car, and then by the end, the entire car was washed. So it's a really great episode. I'll make sure I try to share that in the comments below as well, or a little bit of the blurb about that story. But as you do this, there's a great story on Epic about one of the pioneers of the assembly line, Henry Ford. The night that he met Santa is the title of the book. So we'll share that in the from Epic, so that way it can help you with kind of generating some ideas of if you were to do a really big job, how would you part it out piece by piece so that in an assembly line fashion, you're able to complete the entire job in one. Maybe you want to create an assembly line to be able to get ready for the morning. So maybe that's how you chunk out putting on clothes for the morning, brushing your teeth, whatever it is, maybe that's your assembly line. Maybe you have an assembly line for how to make cereal, parts all the way to your entire bowl of cereal being done. Maybe you have an assembly line for even how you take care of your little sister or brother. I don't know. But as you think of some ideas, maybe think about how you would draw it out or even create your own prototype of what it would look like. So have a lot of fun today. We look forward to seeing you guys again back tomorrow as we enjoy another STEM challenge. Have a great day, guys.
Happy Crayon Day.